All right, you guys, and welcome back. If you don't know, now you know. It is JD on 3. Let's go on ahead. Let's get into it. All right, you guys. So really quickly, I wanted to introduce you guys to a cool little modification that was actually gifted to me. They were purchased. He didn't actually really like them. They just kind of weren't what he was thinking. So he gifted them to me. So shout out to Drac for gifting these lights that I'm about to show you here in just a second. So I'm not sure if you guys can see this too good. I'm gonna go ahead. They work off the vibration. So when the bike is moving, they will start to change colors and flash. You can also set them a little bit differently. So there is a all white mode. You got the green, you know, it's all different colors. There's different kinds of modes. And then you can kind of flash through them. But definitely a really cool mod. So they're rechargeable. It's secured with these rubber bands, and if you can see, there's like this little clip right here. The rubber band wraps around this clip. So you just want to make sure that when you're actually adding them somewhere, that the rubber band is not overly stretched or it will break. They do give you extras, and they also give you little Velcro tabs that will stick to a surface. So there is that option as well, but I'm gonna go ahead and just use this option. This one is better. They're also magnetic on the bottom. May not be able to see, but there's a little magnet down at the bottom of the light, and so if you have a good surface, it can attach. However, I don't think that's the best option. So I went on ahead, did a little rubber band, as you see, little lights flashing. You know, try to find you a cool little spot to let them shine. I like it. So it's definitely a cool little modification you can do for those who want to add some light, but you don't want to do a whole wiring type system. This is a really cool, fun, easy, cheap way to do it, and they're rechargeable. So that's really cool. So I think there are a few negatives to this option. So like the wired setup like that I have, you don't really have to worry about the light going out because it's connected to the battery. So these, which are rechargeable, even though rechargeable is good, the battery life is something you have to think about. So if you don't charge them after, you know, maybe a day or two, you know, as you're riding, and this is your primary lighting system, they may go out. So then you're going to be riding without your lights. I think that's it's kind of like a good and a bad. It's kind of the pro and the con to it being rechargeable. It's just the battery life and, you know, if it's your primary source. With that being said, I think another negative to it is that they're so scattered, and so I have 6 of them, right? So that means I have to charge 6 different lights. So that kind of is a little bit of a drawback. And then I'm sure there's kits that have maybe 12, or, you know, the more that you get, you can buy all kinds and just put them all over the bike if you want, but then that is something that you're going to have to take off the bike every now and again and recharge them. So that's kind of a negative to it, but the price is good, the functionality is good, and I think it's definitely worth it if you're down to spend the extra time placing them and recharging them. All right, you guys, so that should be about it. There's not too much to say about them. They are a cool little light that you can add to your bike. Nice little accent piece. So like on my bike, I have all the light in the front, really didn't have anything in the back. So adding these to the back and getting a little light back here, that definitely helps. And as you see them flashing, it looks really good. So I'm definitely feeling that. Just, you know, a fun little idea. So tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. If you already have them, tell me if you like them or you don't like them. And Ryker fam, you already know what it is. It is JD on 3. And if you don't know, now you know.